A day after, during a parliament session there in the UK, Liz Truss, when she was booed by some of the members of parliament, she said she is not a quitter. So from there, within 24 hours pretty much, there has been a 180 degrees turn and she had to step down. This after pretty much the disaster of the mini budget that was to be presented. Now, it was seeing hiccups from the word go, because of which she in fact sacked the finance minister or the chancellor of the exchequer, Kwasi Kwarteng, as well. In fact, he was called from Washington DC while he was at meetings related to the IMF, and his visit was cut short and he was asked to step down. At that time, questions were raised. Liz Truss was asked that how is it that the Chancellor of the Exchequer goes, but you stay in your position despite the fact that it was your brainchild, your idea, the whole mini budget, the cuts on some of the taxes for the rich that she had proposed on taking them back, and then there was a U-turn on that aspect as well. Why is it that only he goes? At which time she did not clearly respond to that answer, but pretty much made it clear that she's going to stay in office until yesterday, as we were pointing out. When she was being booed, she said she's not a quitter. However, within 24 hours, Liz Truss now has stepped down as the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. Let's quickly listen first to what she said yesterday and then the announcement of her resignation today.
We've helped people this winter and I will continue to do that. Mr. Speaker, I am a fighter and not a quitter. I have acted in the national interest to make sure that we have economic stability. At a time of great economic and international instability, families and businesses were worried about how to pay their bills. Putin's illegal war in Ukraine threatens the security of our whole continent, and our country has been held back for too long by low economic growth. I was elected by the Conservative Party with a mandate to change this. We delivered on energy bills and on cutting national insurance. And we set out a vision for a low-tax, high-growth economy that would take advantage of the freedoms of Brexit. I recognise, though, given the situation, I cannot deliver the mandate on which I was elected by the Conservative Party. I have therefore spoken to His Majesty the King to notify him that I am resigning as leader of the Conservative Party. This morning I met the chairman of the 1922 committee, Sir Graham Brady. We've agreed that there will be a leadership election to be completed within the next week. This will ensure that we remain on a path to deliver our fiscal plans and maintain our country's economic stability and national security. I will remain as Prime Minister until a successor has been chosen. Thank you.